Hi there. So I've had a number of inquiries about leveraging technology in a bookkeeping practice, and what I decided to do is create a graphical representation of what I think the ultimate bookkeeping practice would look like from a technical perspective. And really, when I think about some of my goals, they would be I don't want to have any desktop software. Everything needs to be cloud-based and web-based so I can access it from a browser from any mobile device. And those are some of the criteria I used. So in the upper left-hand corner here, we have the document retrieval solutions that we would use. This is Doxo, doxo.com, and this is filethispro.com. So these are really competitors to HubDoc, and they'll go out and fetch different documents for you, and they both integrate with Box, which I'll get into in a second. Then we also have, obviously, some sort of scanning solution here, which you'll be training your clients on, or else you'll be using as well. But really, what you want to do is eliminate any scanning if possible. And the way you do that is by leveraging these document retrieval solutions, by training your customer to take pictures of their receipts, and then by working with your customers' vendors so that they email or they'll CC a specific email address that you can grab from bookkeepingautomation.com or actually even from box.com, so that the PDF invoices that they sent out go right into a Box account or go right into a solution like ours for data extraction. So if you train your clients to use their phones to take pictures of receipts, you get all their vendors to start emailing a unique email address so that the PDF is extracted out of the email and the data is extracted from that PDF. And using this document retrieval solution, ideally all the data would go into their specific Box folder. You might call it an inbox for bookkeeping folder. So all your clients in this particular instance could use the personal version of Box, which gives them 10 gigs of data storage, which is a lot of data storage. And then you would have a Business Plus account, which is actually not on Box.com's website, but it is a service plan that they offer. And for $75 a month, you get unlimited collaborators. So a collaborator in this instance would be a customer. So you get unlimited customers that you can work with, and you get up to 3 employees or 3 users of your own Box account who then would have access to all these different in folders. So just to go over that again, you'd have an in folder for customer 1, an in folder for customer 2, in folder for customer 3, so on and so forth. So you can store all your clients' data up in Box. And there's a real benefit to that. First of all, obviously you get access to their data. And once those particular invoices have been dealt with, extracted, whatever the case may be, you can then move those PDFs into a different folder, however you've got your file folder structure set up. Okay. Now it also allows your client to access those files whenever they might need to, whether they're going to get audited, whether they just need them for reference, whatever the case may be, they have access to them from their mobile device, and so do you for that matter. So it gives you a lot of versatility, a lot of flexibility, and it's what we recommend, and it's one of the most cost-effective solutions. So now you have a whole virtual file server system for you and your clients. The one thing I see a lot of bookkeepers not doing is they might be paperless, but they're not using any data extraction technology, or they're using data extraction. They're using like maybe 3 or 4 or 5 different data extraction technologies from their various clients. We've built our platform to allow us to extract data from bank and credit card statements, as well as vendor invoices, and then we can actually push it into QuickBooks Desktop and online. So I think another component of this solution is you need some data extraction technology that will work with all the varieties of ways that you can get information. The other thing that's an advantage of using Box as well for filing your PDFs is, I know there's a lot of people putting information into QuickBooks Online right into the QuickBooks' own online document storage solution. And I think that's handy, maybe for more complex transactions. You might actually want to put the location of the folder where there might be multiple invoices or receipts related to a particular transaction. You can simply put that in the memo field in QuickBooks Desktop and QuickBooks Online, and that would then be a reference back to all the supporting documentation for a particular transaction. So you don't necessarily have to use the QuickBooks Online document storage. One of my thoughts, anyways, rightly or wrongly, is it's better to actually use a URL to the box file, and then it's only the source document is only in one place, and therefore it's easy to refer back to it. So this is what I would call like the perfect setup. You've got a document retrieval solution. You've trained your clients to start taking pictures of their documents, and then you've contacted the vendors to get them to email the invoices right into like our platform, for example, or actually into their own box account, which can be set up. Because you really want to cut down on the scanning, because that's not very productive for you, and that takes up valuable hours. Really what you want to do is automate the data getting into the various box accounts, get it all extracted, and then get it pushed into the accounting platform of your choice. And then you're really cutting down on the data entry work that you're required to do, and you also have a nice cloud-based file storage solution. So this is just my opinion on what the perfect solution would look like, and I'm open to any feedback and thoughts or comments about this. Thank you.